Hi. About a year ago, I did a video on IT Park, one of the best places to live and work in Cebu. And a lot has happened since then. A new mall's open, other buildings are being constructed. So I thought it would be a good idea to do an update and see what's happened since that time and what's going on in different places. You probably noticed I'm wearing a little more clothes now. I'm not actually in IT Park right now, but I miss the place already. I'm in a colder climate, so I'll be having some new things going on. So if you'd like to hit subscribe, go ahead or hit the like and the YouTube channel. Thank you. Enjoy. I start this video in the far north end of IT Park, and I'll work towards the south. A new project is being developed called the Flats. It's a affordable living place. No one around there seems to know much about it, but it's a shared living space. They're trying to have some affordable places. This is the police station at the far northern boundary. And this was a emergency drill done a few months ago for all people working, either living in the condos or working in the condos, to have certain places to go to, have an ambulance come out, have people wait in certain things, just to have some practice in case there is an actual emergency. These are pictures of the new mall as it was being built, and whether the hotel and the office part was being built also. These were the original promise date for Vida Reale Tower 1 to be completed. These are the swimming pools that were supposed to be completed during that time from their brochures. This is the actual swimming pool. There was a roof there to protect it from falling things from the project being built above it, and this is the basketball court. This is the swimming pool in late February. There were some problems with it. It doesn't done right, and things were leaking in or out and contaminating it. So it's been closed. This is the private garden that was built. These pictures were taken over a year ago, but as of late February, this area was still closed off and people weren't able to go or utilize these gardens at all. This is the entrance for Tower 1 and Tower 2, where the guards are. This is the entrance for Tower 3. It's around the corner. This looks up at Tower 4, which is due in 2023. This is the site that they are clearing, and have pretty much cleared to start on Tower 5. That's due in 2025. This is around the first floor level between Tower 1 and Tower 4, where there will be other pools and other facilities when it is eventually done. These are some of the parking places. They have over 100 of them, or hundreds, and they want 1.3 million pesos per parking place. It looks like they haven't had many takers. The parking area seems pretty empty. This is a model of the whole project when it's completed. Tower 5 sort of in lighter thing, and they're selling units now for Tower 4 and Tower 5. This is what a unit looks like during turnover when someone gets a studio. This is a one bedroom, but they've had someone fix it up and do it up to make it a lot nicer. Next door to Tower 2 in Vida Reale is 38 Park Avenue. It is a 38th floor building, supposed to have the swimming pool on the 28th floor, by a different developer. And it's very expensive. It should be nice. And it's going up, and they say live life like a masterpiece. And they say it will be ready in 2023. Here should be ready at the same time, but it looks a lot more done. Just around the corner, just outside of IT Park boundaries, there's a lot of new projects going on that should have less expensive places to stay. And how I define IT Park boundary is IT Park has a sidewalk with landscaping between the sidewalk and the road. These places have no sidewalk at all. This is another massive project off the road a little bit, but I hope the road can handle all the traffic these projects are going to bring. Here's another new hotel in the area. Looks quite comfortable. Looks pretty nice. Just past Serenity down a side street, there's another new place called Stay City that's getting finished. It looks like it could be a good place to stay. And towards the end of that road is another place that used to be called Red Doors. They changed the name. They have a little, now it's called iPark. Good for IT Park, weekly, daily, monthly residences. A little over $20 a night, basically. They have their own coffee shop there, so people don't have to go to IT Park to get everything. And this is the little street that it is down, so it doesn't look too pretentious. This is the corner, a little Sari Sari store before you turn there. This is a new place. It's a nice place, the Food Lab, but it's not in the mall. It has a good menu, but no one seems to come there because it's not in the mall. So we were about the only ones there while we had a good meal there. This is the salad I had. And this is some of the construction on the Ayala Central Block Mall. It came along well. It's obviously it's open. I sent a video of the opening day. This is before it was open, like about a year ago, just as they were getting things ready. This is the new Cedar Hotel in the Central Block Mall. It's a 17-story building. And they have a combination hotel rooms for short stays and service residents with home-like convenience for extended visits. Looking online, the rooms, they went about $150 a night. There's a little dog there on the entryway to guard things. But they have discounts for around $100 a night, but they don't want any pictures taken there, so I couldn't really get inside. In the mall, there's a lot of activities there, and a lot of good food also, and a big activity area. Now, the extremely soon and soonest, these are all words they use. I usually don't hear them in English language, but there are a lot of places that are still not open and not much has changed. In the customer lounge, if you're a senior citizen, I think you can use it for free. This is an art display they had, actually some pretty good arts with the Cebu International School. I think that was worth taking a look at. I was hoping this place would open soon. Living in Cebu, it's important to get exercise. And here's the dog at one of the entrances to the mall, just to make sure everything's going okay. And here's a place that was just setting up in the mall about a week and a half ago. It has a large variety of drones, some lightweight, and some inexpensive, and some more expensive. It's sort of a neat collection. Bread Talk has an open-air place, so you can watch them preparing and cooking the food they sell. One of the dental clinics there gives a good price breakdown of all their services. We had lunch with our friends there. To the left is a large building right next to the mall, and the distance is the Cebu Exchange building. Although they have signs for the V-Hire vans and places to go to, they do not operate out of there yet. Places to get a massage in the mall in a big room, and there's a little bit of mall noise, or you can walk down the street and get a place that's not in the mall. It's going to be a little quieter. Goldfish along the main road into IT Park. And there are places to rent office space that's serviced for your needs, or to rent places to stay for affordable living spaces. This corner, the entrance to IT Park, has a new building coming up, which will be there for a while. In the back, you can see the Cebu Exchange building. This is a closer view of the Cebu Exchange. It's a really massive building. I think some of that space you can rent or buy like condo units, but it is a big place, and hopefully they can handle the traffic. Further up the road, there's like a little barbecue place with Korean restaurant on a parking thing out of a van. Then University of Southern Philippines. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Hit the thumbs up if you'd like.